Hello everyone, thanks for joining me as we start Leon B campaign. Our goal is to collect the last Mr. Raccoon, which will be number 15, the last Leon exclusive weapon, which would be the M19, and 4 Leon B exclusive files. I will only read or point out the unique items for this Leon B campaign, since we already have read all the common files in the previous Leon A and Claire A campaigns. If you have not been following my videos, our goal is to pick up 136 items that are spread out into 4 different unique campaigns. Once that is achieved, we can focus on playing the game on hardcore and complete the remaining trophies for platinum. We are playing on assisted mode again. You of course can play in whichever mode that you like. I like to doing the assisted during this phase just because it's easier to pick up the items and we don't have to deal with too much trouble, and Mr. X doesn't go after you as fast. So let's get started.
No one's around.
Whoa, don't shoot!
Get down! Come on!
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Claire, you okay?
Yeah! I'm alright! How about you?
You can't stay here, it's not safe!
Go on ahead! I'll meet you at the station!
I'll be there!
Claire, I hope you made it here.
Okay, right from the start, we're gonna find our Mr. Raccoon. This will be the last Mr. Raccoon we need to find. And he should be right there. They should give us our trophy. So let's check it out. There it is, complete Vermin Extermination. We found all 15 Mr. Raccoon, if you have been following my playthrough. You're at cutting 2.
Claire?
Leon! I'll be right there! Leon, we really gotta stop meeting like this.
Are you all right? Police chopper, it just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I take it you don't have the key.
No, I don't. It's good to see your face, though. How are you holding up?
I am hanging in there.
Hell of a night, huh?
Yeah. You find your brother?
I did, actually. He's... Just when you think it can't get any worse. Leon, you should get going.
Don't worry about me. Just get yourself to safety.
No, Leon, seriously, they're getting through the fence. Please, just go.
We're gonna make it. Both of us.
Once we go in this room, we're gonna find the last weapon for Leon, which also should give us another trophy. Alright, he looks official now.
Not exactly how I pictured breaking this in.
And this weapon should give us another trophy. Gun Fanatic. Deluxe weapon added. So let's put a few things in the box so we don't have to carry them. Gonna store Matilda for now. And the other items we still need it. Okay, let's wait for this guy to walk away from us a little bit, then we'll go out. At some distance and take care of him. Go up here. Pick up this board.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
Pick up some Memo. And go in here, turn the right. And go past them. Grab a knife. Gonna come out here and put a board on this window just for the future, so we don't have to deal with it when we come back here later on. Some shells out here, shotgun shells ×2. pick up this plant. And then we're gonna go use the box. Put everything in the box that we don't need. We're done with the key. Now we're gonna fill up our inventory again. Some high-grade gunpowder in here. And on this one, we should have some shells. And down here, magnum shells. And a fuse that we're gonna need to open our exit door from this area. And that's all we need, those 4 items. You can do a save, or you can just move on. I'm just gonna move on. This is a new item, new file, scrap of paper. This is part of the booklet that we found on Claire A and Leon A. Gives us access to get out of here. Somebody just came through the window behind us, so just keep going. In here, there's a first aid on this stall. Let's grab that one. We're gonna go in here and pick up some ammo. And this just basically tells you about your health that we had gone through before. Trying to look at the map. Just how to use the map. Very straightforward. We turn everything here blue. Alright, let's go out of this room. We're gonna make a right. And we're gonna go in here and pick up some more items. Ammo. And a board. We're gonna go back. Now the guy that came in through the window might be here, so be careful. Just shoot him in the knee and go by him. We're gonna go in here. Side. Gonna board this one. Do not want this guy coming in. And pick up some ammo right here. Flash grenade. Let's leave the flash grenade here. We gotta pick up a couple items. There's a guy here. Just ignore him for now. We're gonna pick up this round handle that we're gonna need to open the shower room. Access into the shower room. Pick up gunpowder. There's another gunpowder here. We're just gonna combine them. And then we're just gonna shoot this guy. Go out the door. Use the fuse. That should open access into the main police station. We're gonna take care of this guy. We're gonna kill him. Because we're gonna be coming in this area several times. We do not want this guy harassing us. We gotta make sure we kill him. Believe he's dead.
Is anybody here?
Let's increase our inventory. Couple slots. And pick up some more ammo. I'm gonna take care of Marvin. Marvin's still here. And same thing, we want to make sure that we kill him. There you go, his head blew up, so that's a critical hit. He is done. Now there's a woman up here, we wanted to kill her as well. Keep your distance. I believe she's dead. She's not. She's a bullet sponge. Now she's dead. So this guy should not harass us when we come back here again. Just double check. Just walk right over them. They don't react. They are pretty much dead. There is a first aid in here. Just gonna leave it there. Our inventory will have 4 slots. Now we're gonna go this way. Pick up more ammo. There's an herb in here. You can pick it up or leave it here. I'm gonna leave it here for now. There's a liquor that just went by the window, and the liquor is now gonna be in this room. So when you walk in this room, make sure you do walk, do not run. And if you walk, the liquor should leave you alone. So just walk. Remember, liquors cannot see, they can only hear you. If you walk, you shouldn't make any noise. Keep on walking. Just walk all the way past this hallway. I'm gonna make a right. I'm gonna get in this room here. Pick up more ammo. There's a document here we have already read. Record of events. I believe this is the last time discarding key items. So we're gonna discard this item because we have no use for it anymore. Just trying to make room in our inventory. We're done with that item. And here we have an electronic gadget that's part of the detonator that we're gonna use to get access to the Maiden upstairs. So all of this is just like what we have done before. Locker room. Called is CAP. We're gonna go there. Can grab this. There is a flash grenade in here and a board. I'm gonna grab all of these. Unlock this door, and then we're gonna turn left. Pick up some ammo. Then we need to dispatch a couple of zombies that are in here. We gotta make sure we kill them just like we did in the hall.
Shit.
So they won't bother us. Okay, there's a critical hit, 1 shot. That's awesome. Conserving ammo, and then we need to kill this one as well. And this is a bullet sponge. Keep your distance. Just make sure you kill him. He's probably not dead yet. And that's usually a sign when it just takes one shot and they fall over, they are usually dead. Pick up more ammo. And then we're going to come back in this room later. But for now, we're just going to move on. In here, there's a locker that has ammo. It's 109. I'm going to pick up that ammo. The reason we're picking up all this ammo and using it is because we wanted to clear this area of zombies. So when we come through here several times, we don't have to deal with them again. And we're gonna get Mr. X after us a little later, and he's a little bit faster, more relentless than ever before on this playthrough, so we gotta make sure that we don't have these guys to deal with it on top of him. This guy is not dead. He's another bullet sponge. Now, if you heard the sound, there's another zombie that just fell from above. And just keep your distance. Same thing, take care of her. She's probably still not dead. Maybe she is. Gonna board this up. Do not want any more visitors. Pick this up. And pick this up as well. In here, I'm gonna store it. We just want these 4 items. Pick up this herb. These are for us to interact, but the sign and the interaction are the same. I'm not sure why they did this. And then here's where we're going to come back with a film. We need to pick up one last film to develop. Once we pick that up, we should get a trophy. In here, there should be some gunpowder. More ammo. This document is the medicinal benefits of herbs, which we have already read and picked up. This item's away. Again, we only want to have those 4 items. We're going to do a save here and then continue. We're gonna go upstairs. There's some ammo here. Some herb. And then we're gonna come here, pick up this box. This box was at a different place on our last playthrough. We do need this box, and we're gonna pick up some shotgun shells. This locker is empty. And this form we have already read, portable safe instructions. And as I mentioned before, it was on the bulletin board downstairs, the CAP. And we should get some more shotgun shells. And here, there'll be a bad guy. I'm just trying to make sure this room is blue before we leave. We're gonna go upstairs. Memo here. This guy, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna kill him because he's gonna be a pest as we come through here.
You bastard!
She should be dead. He is. We're gonna come here and grab this key. At this very end, there should be a document to any survivors, which you have already read. That clears the hallway, blue. Can pick up this gunpowder and this board. Some ammo. Some guy's scribblings. We already went through this. Before we go out this way, actually we're gonna go back and get rid of some of our inventory. And this is the reason why we kill all the zombies on this area, just because we do not want to deal with them, because we're gonna keep coming back and forth to empty our inventory in order to clear this whole area. We just don't have enough room in our inventory to pick up everything. Store that. I'm gonna keep. We can store this. We're gonna keep this 5 items. Let's go back up. There's a locker here. We're gonna find the code and come back. Okay, we are at the library. We're gonna pick up this knife, and we do want to kill a female character right there, because she is a pest. I believe she's now dead. We're gonna go in here. Pick this up. We're going to examine this item. We found the last roll of film. Once we develop, we should get a trophy. And we have the unicorn medallion. We need to find the solution for it. I don't know if we have it yet. We can take a look at our document. Record of events. Oops. The scrap of paper is the unicorn. So the unicorn has on the bottom there, if you can see, there's appears to be two figures, a scale, and the very end in there, it looks like it's very hard to tell, but there is actually a snake in there. I'm gonna go in here, see if we can grab that medallion. We're looking for two figures. Here's two figures. The scale. Here's a scale. And we're looking for that right there. Looks like a snake of some sort. You hit enter, you should get the unicorn medallion. We're gonna go back out. Gonna prep this room a little bit because we're gonna have trouble with the Mr. X in the future. We're gonna prep it so once we're over here we don't have to deal with him. And then we're gonna go out. Before we go out, I'm gonna pick up this book. And I'm gonna go over here and open this door. Hug the wall on the right so the guy on the left will not wake up. We're gonna make a right. Gonna pick up more ammo. And this is the lion. We have not found a solution for it yet. We'll come back. Actually, let's go down here. Pick up one other file that we need. We need this file, the notebook with the missing page. That's a new file for Leon. This gives the solution for the Maiden up on the 3rd floor that we need to use the C4 to open. It's a ram, I believe it's a harp, and a bird. And we're gonna drop one of the medallions here to make room in our inventory. Since we are already here. And then we're gonna open this door. And we should be done with that key. Oh no, we have one more room to open, that's correct. We're gonna use one more time and then we should be done with that key. And we're gonna use it upstairs. This room right here. Check our inventory, we got 2 slots. So we can look at the guide pamphlet, which we have already come across. There's a safe. We do not have a combination for the safe yet, which is down there. We'll come back. I'm gonna leave this herb in here. We're gonna come through here a few times. You can always pick it up later. This is the last time we're gonna use this key. so we can discard this key. I'm gonna go in here. Watch out for this guy. Same thing, just get rid of him. He should be dead. This up. We're gonna go in here. This is another document which we already have, or another file which we already have. Art articles, the redstone. I'm gonna pick up the card, weapons locker key card. This gives access to the shotgun. And we're gonna go over here and solve this puzzle. We're gonna combine the statue's left arm with the book. And then we're gonna use it here. Now once we pick this up, liquor is gonna fall from the ceiling. Again, just walk out of this room, do not run, and hug the wall. Here come, just walk out of the room, don't run, should have plenty of time. There you go. Now we can look at this, examine. Got a red jewel. We're gonna combine with the box. That gives us a stars badge. We're gonna examine. And now I have our USB dongle key that we can pick up another weapon. We have 2 slots in our inventory. Let's go ahead and pick this up. See how we're doing, how we're progressing. We got the library clear. We are in this area up here. We need to get the lion statue completed before this turns blue. And the waiting room, I will go there later. Hug the left. Go upstairs. Again, you see we're coming back here, and if we hadn't killed these guys, we still have to deal with them once again. And all we're trying to do is just make sure we collect everything, and because we're collecting everything, we need to manage our inventory really well. We can develop the film, everything else. I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna put the knife away. Let's go develop the film. This will give us a trophy. Lion statue. So we got the key for the lion statue, which is a crown. I believe that is a fire, and a bird with a leaf on it. We have access now to the lion statue. And I believe this should also give us a trophy. Let's see if it does. It does. Dark Times, Dark Room. So let's see. Trophy for getting all 5 films. So we got some shells, a shotgun. Make sure it's nice and loaded. That's all we can do in this room for right now. Since we are here, we already unlocked this room. Let's clean this room up. We got some powder, uses of gunpowder. We have read this. And on this side here, there is a letter. Rookie's first assignment. We have already read this. And there's 2 locks in here that we need to open. To open these, we need to use the first letters of every person sitting here, their first name. So Neil, Elliot, E. There's a document here, operations report. Again, we've seen this document before. And over here we got David. So the combination is NED. Same thing for the other side. It's just that the other side starts from Marvin, Rita. This one should be on the floor, which is George. So MRG. That should give us an upgrade for the Matilda, high capacity magazine for Matilda. If you're using Matilda, you can combine it right now. If you're not, just put it, keep it in here. We'll put it in storage once we get a chance. So that's it for right now. We're not gonna deal with this guy right here yet. We'll come back through here because we're gonna open that safe back there. Go back to the box and put the stuff away. I'm gonna get rid of the gun and this ammo. And that, I'm just gonna run around with the shotgun now for this area. So I'm just gonna get more shotgun ammo. Okay, so these are the only items that I'm gonna carry for right now. And we're gonna go upstairs. Actually, let's take a look at our map. Safety deposit box, or yeah, safety deposit room. We need to find more couple of keys to replace the keypad. in operations room we need to get access to the safe. So let's go do that right now. The operations room is not where we take care of the safe. There's a part in here that we need. Can't remember what we need to go in there. Let's go in there next since we're already here. Must have forgot something in here. No, this is the right room. Oh, it's the room we cannot access. It's the other side. We're gonna go. No, that's this black room. Why is the operations room still blue? Oh, because there's a map here. That's right. Gotta pick up this map. Police station, first floor map. And now it's blue. Okay, I forgot about the map. So now this whole area there should be blue. Okay, so we just have to do the safety deposit room. West office is where the safe is. That's what we need to open. And the reception is where we left that green herb when we went through. Let's go on upstairs. And now once we do this, actually let me go back and clean up the other area, the east area. Because once we start doing this, what happens is Mr. X is gonna come out and then he starts following us around. So I haven't not activated him yet. So let's go over here and clean up the east area first. Remember, these guys might still be around, might still be alive, so tread carefully in here. To pick out this herb. And this. I believe we should be clear here. Check our map. Yep. East office is clear, so everything here is blue now. We just have the other area to deal with. We don't have to deal with this zombie here, we just leave him alone. And if you follow the way I'm doing this, we shouldn't have to deal with any we don't have to deal with Mr. X. We can clear most of this floor, the first floor, without having to be interrupted with Mr. X. Because where we're going to activate him, and once we do that, he starts following around everywhere. He's a little faster, and he's just very relentless. Lion statue. So is the crown, the fire, and the bird. It's a crown, fire pit, and the bird. There's the bird. We should get the lion's medallion, which you did. Let's put that down here. One last thing you need to carry. Now all we need is the other medallion. So let's go through here. There's a guy here that we woke up. So we need to take care of him. And usually one shot should be good enough. A little more management of our inventory. And we can keep the flash grenade in case we need to avoid Mr. X. So there are two ways you can avoid him. Is you can go into a room and wait for him to go by and then just walk out, or you can flashbang him and that stuns him a little bit and can go right past him. We're not doing this on time. The time doesn't matter to us. All it matters for us to pick up items. So I'm just going to store this. But those are the two ways that you can do to go past them. So let's go upstairs and activate Mr. X. And the way you activate him, you go into Star's room and then you turn on left. And he should be coming up. So we will not activate him right now because we haven't gone past the office for the stars. This one is empty. This area should be blue now. It is. So all we have to deal with is the lounge and the waiting room. And we'll get there next. So let's go into the Star's office. Pick that up. I believe that's all there is in this area. It's just those shells. Make sure you go to Star's office. Do not go straight, otherwise you activate Mr. X. But if you do activate Mr. X, just come back into this room. He will not follow you. Here's the battery. We're gonna combine the battery and form our detonator. And in here, there's a document which we already have as internal memo. But this document has the code 9157 for the safe, which is in the west office on the first floor where Leon's desk is. We're done on this room. There are items in here. Can pick it up that we didn't pick up earlier. Actually, we haven't been here, have we? We have not been here yet. So just pick up all those items. There's another flashbang here that we can use with Mr. X if we need to. Powder. First aid. This is where we're going to use our USB. Activate the computer and that opens and pick up the Lightning Hawk, and there's a document, letters to Star's members. We have gone through this. It's not a new document. This is the new document. This is Claire's memo. Leon, I hope you find this. The station's done. Get out of here ASAP. Don't worry about me. I'll be alright. And don't stress about my brother either. Just focus on getting yourself out of here alive. Claire. And some ammo. So this room. Actually gotta pick up this dongle key here. And we're gonna combine the powder first. So now we can pick, actually, let's even combine this further. There we go. So now I have two slots. We can pick this up and have one more slot, which we're gonna use it to pick up the medallion. So remember, once you go out here, on the left, once we get out of stars and turn left and go towards the lounge, Mr. X is gonna show up. So you can just come back in the Star's office, wait until he walks by to the right, and when he walks by, you just go back inside into the lounge and you should be okay. So that's the plan. There he is. Come back in here. He will not come in this room. and just listen for him. Alright, he went back to the left, so he did not want to come out yet. He have headphones really helped. Alright, he just passed the front door. He's going to the right. Okay, he opened the door. He went to the right. We're going to go to the left. Again, if you press for time, you can use a flashbang and stun him, just go past him. And this area, we need to pick up this map. That should turn everything blue. We just need to go to the other side. And here we're just gonna go out on the right, so it won't activate the zombie that's sitting there. Remember, Mr. X is very active. He's probably still gonna come out through the door here in a minute. Just be fast about it. We're gonna come in this area again. We need to go get the other medallion. Oh, we activated that zombie, so he's gonna come after us. Up here, just coming upstairs. Go through this door. I'm gonna blow this up. Go out here to this door. Open the door. Stand here. It blows up. You go back inside. Mr. X is gonna come in this room. So we just gotta be quick about it. Open the notebook. It's a ram, a harp, and a bird. So we're looking for a ram. It's very hard to see. That's a ram. That's a harp. And a bird. There's your Maiden Medallion. Mr. X just entered the room. It's back there. If you're quick about it, you can go right through here. Nobody will bother you. Just come on out. Now we woke up the zombie that's by the door. That's him right there. Just bypass him. And that should give us access to the passageway. So we have the west office to clear. We have the reception. And we have the safety deposit room in here. All this side is clear on the first floor. The second floor we have the waiting room, which is the safe, which we do not have the access for that safe yet. And on the third floor up in here, you can go in here, open the safe, increase our inventory. This guy is still up. Nine, 15, 7. That will increase our inventory by 2. west office is clear. Let's go out in the reception, see what we missed in the reception. Okay, Mr. X is over here. I hear him. Just gotta find him where he is.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, there he is. Make sure you just kind of circle around. Got this board. We're gonna go use this board over here that we didn't use it before. Again, the liquor is here. Just walk. We're gonna close this window right here. And this is just setting up for later. There's a guy here. Now you run, because the lick is going to come after you. Didn't plan on coming back here. Yeah. Get out. Get through here. We just wanted to clear the area. Now we can get out of here. Mr. X will not come in this area. Check our map. Pick up some items. I believe the room should be blue. So inventory management. I'm gonna store this. Leave that there. I'm gonna store that. We don't need this ammo anymore. We don't need this anymore. Salmon. Turn this back into a badge. And we need to pick up some ammo for that. So we should be okay. We need the Lightning Hawk still. Let's do a save here, and this is a good place for us to stop, and I will continue on the next video. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.